Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. We're really excited to introduce Filecoin Network version 17, codenamed Shark. The Shark upgrade is just around the corner, and in this video we're going to highlight some key aspects that we are really looking forward to in this awesome new upgrade. Shark represents a massive step towards FVM enabled smart contracts that will open the door to user programmable storage markets, lending contracts and so much more. The Lotus team will be hosting a Shark AMA event very soon, so please stay tuned for further details at the end of this video. Let's take a closer look at Shark. SPs are really excited about FIP29, which brings some very cool new features in the area of lending markets. Until now, SPs working with lending providers would be required to hand over their owner key. This clearly raised many concerns in terms of security and presented major ongoing difficulties with some pretty crucial minor administration tasks. FIP29 introduces a brand new role and address type known as Beneficiary. The new beneficiary address means that SPs can now continue to fulfill their repayment obligations, but at the same time maintain overall security and retain control of their SP operation. FIP34 changes the way that the pre-commit deposit, or PCD, is calculated. Sector PCD is currently calculated based on sector contents, and this can vary greatly depending on whether the sector contains verified deals, unverified deals, or is simply a committed capacity sector. FIP34 calculates the sector PCD independently of the sector content. The PCD will still be calculated based on the total storage pledge, but every sector will now be considered as containing verified deals. Let's take a quick look at a simple example showing how this will affect PCD costs for each sector content type. We're using sample numbers here, but you get the idea. In this pre-Shark example, CC and unverified deal sector PCDs have a value of 0.018 FIL, and verified deal sectors have a value of 0.18 FIL, as a result of the verified deal 10x multiplier. After the Shark upgrade, all sector content types will have a value of 0.18 FIL. The changes are indicated here in red. Total sector pledge will remain unchanged for all sector content types, but SP should note that CC and unverified sectors that complete PCD but fail to fully finalise will now be more costly as a result of the higher value pre-commit deposit loss. FIP45 brings a host of enhancements and refinements to Filecoin Plus, verified deals and data cap. The decoupling of the verified registry means that developers will now have significantly more freedom to create new market functionality, and 45 brings some awesome new features for SPs and storage clients too. The Shark upgrade will introduce mainnet's first fungible token contract, and data cap will now be represented by this new token, which storage clients can spend in making and managing verified deals. For the first time, SPs and clients will be able to extend verified deals, and doing so will no longer dilute their quality adjusted power. We're really excited about FIP45. This is a pretty big FIP with a lot of moving parts, so Lotus team member and 45 author Zenground has recorded a dedicated FIP45 overview video, which you will be able to find in the Lotus team YouTube channel shortly. Please keep an eye out for the video announcement, and remember to listen out for the upcoming AMA details where we will be discussing all things 45. FIP41 brings forward compatibility to select methods, and FIP44 introduces a standard authentication method for actors. Both of these FIPs will be less visible and immediately impactful to end users, but they do introduce changes and enhancements that are really important for the ongoing mission towards user deployable storage markets and FVM programmability. You can examine all of the FIPs introduced in Shark in greater detail and at any time by visiting the FIPs repository on the Filecoin project GitHub page. The planned timeline for Shark upgrade is already underway. The first Lotus version 18 release candidate has already landed, and the calibration testnet upgrade is due to occur on the 20th of October. The stable Lotus version 18 release is planned for the 27th of October, and the mainnet Shark upgrade is scheduled for the 9th of November. Please make sure to subscribe to both Film Network announcements and Phil Lotus announcements channels in Filecoin Slack to stay fully up to speed with all of the precise timings. Now, Shark is a pretty big upgrade, and we know that many of you have questions. The Lotus team will be holding a Shark AMA on the 20th of October at 4 PM UTC, It would be great if you could join us to ask any questions that you might have. Please make sure to look out for AMA details in the Filecoin Slack Lotus announcements channel. Thanks for tuning in. We really look forward to seeing you at the AMA.